We are live. Let's go. Let me go ahead and get these shares out real quick before we get started. Stay. Go ahead and set those up. We're going to get those out in the cord next. And we are good to go. Welcome, Yoda. How you doing? How is Yoda today? We are back with more Fossil Fighters. New fossil. Doing pretty good. Accidentally slept in way too much because I stayed up way too late, but it's fine. We are back and we are ready for more Fossil Fighters. We're all gonna have a great time. We are currently farming for more jewel fossils so we can upgrade our sonar. But once we get that sonar upgrade, we're going to continue the story. Welcome, Mistake. How are you doing today? Well, thank you for the rose, Anthony Sanders. We need sparkles in the chat for Anthony Sanders. Dropping the rose. Now, I want that U-Raptor gone. I want the U-Raptor gone. I would survive that. That's crazy. Let's go. We got Yoda on the sparkles for Anthony. Nice, nice. Just getting to work and ready to be done. I feel that, Mistake. I feel that. I am not looking forward. Well, I'm looking forward to paychecks starting up again when my work gets out of its blackout period, but I'm not looking forward to actually going back to work, you know? Like, I want the paychecks to come back, but I'm not excited to go back to my actual job. I would much rather just be on here hanging out with everyone. But I do need to keep a reliable, stable source. And TikTok is super fun and all, but like, I don't want to rely on it as my only thing, you know? Because the internet is a fickle mistress. You miss salary, could come and go as you please. A salary job does sound nice. Well, thank you for the follow, Ant. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? Right, now we win here. It literally survived on 1 HP. That's so lame. We had to use an entire turn to get rid of 1 HP. Welcome in, Nathaniel. How you doing? Let's go. Noise ran Spinax with Venator and S-Raptor. Ooh, that's like a fun combo. So far we've been running Coatlas, Pachycephalosaurus or Goyle, and Futabi. Futabi is my water type goat, honestly. I'm sure there are better water types, but Futabi's my favorite. It's always been the most reliable for me. Yo, 2 gold, right next to each other. So how has everyone's day been? Anyone have anything tasty for lunch today? Anyone have any good stuff for lunch? Because I know after stream, I'm probably gonna go have some of my bulldog carbonara tteokbokki. Love me some tteokbokki. Got some little Caesar spinner. Let's go. What'd you get? What'd you get? Because I really like the little pepperoni popper things. Or the pepperoni puffs, whatever they're called. What's up, Dapper? How you doing? Ooh, pierogi. I love pierogi. That's what you had. They're so good. Right? Ugh, the little pepperoni puffs are amazing. Had to clean up the house from dog shenanigans. Oh no. Thank you for the 6 chilies, Aunt. We need sparkles in the chat for Aunt dropping those chilies. Sparkles in the chat for Aunt. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I stayed up way later than I should have after stream, so I slept in real late. Kind of have a bit of a wicked headache, but you hear a lot of clicking. Oh, you're probably hearing the footsteps, Hathaway. You're probably hearing the footsteps. See, if I don't move, it's not making that sound anymore. They don't make a Fossil Fighters game that doesn't bring back Evos. I don't think we're gonna get another Fossil Fighters. I would love to, but I don't think it's gonna happen realistically. Red Entertainment went bankrupt and got bought out by a gachapon company. It's very sad. You know, what's up, Mireya? How are you? If they... Oh, right. You remember this area, Kane? Nice, nice. Bottoms Up Bay is probably my favorite area. I don't know. I'm not using my keyboard. I'm on a controller. I'm using a controller currently. Doing great. Almost done with wrapping up Christmas presents. Nice, nice. I still have to crochet too. Still have to crochet 2 of them. But I still have today, tomorrow, and all of Christmas Eve, so it should be doable. Yes, people know about this game, Kitsune. What's your favorite game as a kid? Nice, nice. Yeah, did the sound you think is a keyboard stop? Thank you for the follow, Kitsune. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Yeah, did the supposed keyboard sound stop? Yeah, so what you're hearing is the walking sound. That's the footsteps. That thunk, 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 thunk sound is the footsteps in the boat. Oh, thank you for the follow, Brunk. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Yeah, see when I stop moving, it stops making the sound? That's just what the footsteps sound like. Welcome in, Mercedes. How are you? Yes, Fossil Fighters. Welcome in, Jose. How are you? You haven't played this game in forever? You should play it again. Pretty tired, Mercedes, but aside from that, pretty great. I stayed up way later than I should have. Oh, thank you for the follow, Hunter. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? What's my team? My team is currently Futabi, Coatlas, and Goyle, with Nykus and Paki available to me. Thank you for the heart me, Mercedes. We need sparkles in the chat for Mercedes dropping that heart me. We're currently hunting for jewel rocks because we need cash monies. We need cash monies to upgrade our radar. Oh, thank you for the Fest Pops, Kyle. We need sparkles in the chat for Kyle. I'm dropping these Fest Pops. Sparkles in the chat for Kyle. There we go. There's a jewel rock. Finally. Took them long enough. Another all-water team. It's fun seeing what Vivisaurs other people use, Archer. Right? I love hearing about people's teams. We're currently in a super watery area, so we're using a lot of wind right now. Thank you for that. Thank you for the follow, the blank. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Yes, fossil fighters. I love this game so much. So good, honestly. Felicio Mireya, right? Felicio is such a great Vivisaur. You've got a lot of nerve being alive. It had no business surviving that. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we gotta take that out. Its poison is way too strong. Oh, now we crit for 127. Welcome in, Raj. How are you? Oh, we're going for Plesio poison again. An electro attack afterwards. Oh, dang. They said you will be poisoned. Not too good? No, Raj. I'm sorry. I've played Fossil Fighters in too many years. Or in so many years. Well, so many years is too many years to not play Fossil Fighters, honestly. You should absolutely play it again. Futabi probably has this. I think Futabi does 13 damage here. Yo, what's up, Thoric? How are you? Thank you for the share, Pokies. How is Thoric today? We don't have your intro ready quite yet because it was super late when I got to bed and I absolutely just crashed. I unironically woke up like 40 minutes ago. Like it was bad. It was bad. Thank you for the follow, Danielson. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? But we will have your intro by next stream. Tonight. The next stream tonight, Thoric. Don't you worry. You gotta go back to work? Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Kane. Hope you have a lovely day. Right, we are full up on fossils now. But we're gonna see if we can get another jewel rock before we go back. Okay, yeah, no, that's Django. We're just gonna go ahead and clean the jewels we have now. Hopefully we have a double diamond in there, and we can just have that money. This area always bothered you? Which one? Bottoms Up Bay or the cleaning center, Tarkus? Which one? Oh, Bottoms Up Bay. Gotcha, gotcha. I can see it being a little ominous. I can see it being a bit eerie. It's cleaning time. Double diamond, double pearl. The cleaning music is so good, honestly. Almost done. There we go. One of the best progression minigames of all time. Exactly. You have to know what my favorite dinosaur is. So my favorite dinosaur is the Therizinosaurus. My favorite flying prehistoric reptile is Quetzalcoatlus. And so my favorite marine prehistoric reptile? Probably Plesiosaurus. Here we go. Top tier picks. Let's go, Alden. Thank you. Yes, we are playing Peak. No, we are playing Peak. On to the next one. Yes, Dark Ninja. Fossil Fighters. Fossil Fighters. It really does. The music really picks up. It's so cool. Another double pearl. What's up, Cody? How are you? You love this game? Got every dino? Fantastic. We got another jewel. Double diamonds, double diamonds, double diamonds. Another double pearl. Yes, we are much better now that the gulp fight is over, Cody. I could not stand the gulp fight in Spyro 2. It was awful. It was so bad. The mechanics just weren't functioning properly. If the game actually worked, it would have been a fine fight. It wouldn't have been terrible at all, but the mechanics didn't work half the time. Thank you for the follow, Alden. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? And thank you for the heart me, Thoric. We need sparkles in the chat for Thoric dropping the heart me. Oh, what are you ranting about, Dark Ninja? What are you ranting about? Yes, we made it past the gulp fight of 25. One of your favorites growing up, Tactical? Nice, nice. I have not played Frontiers, and I have no intention of playing Frontiers. I have no intention to play it. We're doing Champions, but we are not doing Frontiers. Are you fragile? It's not fragile. Let's go, chat. I hammer with surgical precision. Why no way, Ghostface? Why no way? Yes, Fossil Fighters! The best game ever made for the Nintendo DS. Thank you for the follow, Josevia. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Silver Mage and Ghostface. What are your favorite prehistoric animals? I don't think it's going to be a smashing success, but we're going to get pretty close. There we go. Yo, what's up, Branzy? How are you? 95, nice. Oh yeah, I've played this game so many times, Dark Ninja. It's been eons since you last played this, Jay. Nice, nice. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Nina and Tactical. What are all of your favorite prehistoric animals? Let's say you're doing the fragile ones, right? They're annoying. Mic sounds off. Mic sounds off? Me. Oh my god. Sorry about that, everyone. TikTok Live Studio switched my microphone to my DualSense controller. It switched my microphone to my DualSense controller without asking me. Thank you, MAE, for letting me know. That's annoying. I had no idea. Thank you for the heartbeat, MAE. We need sparkles in the chat for MAE. Just hit the corner to make sure it's not fragile. Yeah. Love coming across my live. You should always join right when I finish a fossil. Thank you, Kalix. And thank you for 20 more Go Pops, MAE. We need sparkles for MAE. Dinosaurs. Yes, Ash, yes. We are playing Fossil Fighters, Omega. Wish you could watch more, but you have to go back to work. I'm sorry, Nina. Yeah, the controller mic. I hate it. It always does that. It's so annoying. Right, we have M-Raptor. Who did I romance? Duna or Rosie? So Duna is cool, but Rosie's my bestie. We love Rosie. She's so sweet, honestly. She's a girl's girl. We love her. She's a girl's girl. We love her. Oh, and thank you for the donut, Alden. We need sparkles in the chat for Alden dropping that donut. And thank you for the share, Sky Warrior. Donut boy. Got a creamy fillet. Oh, and another share. Thank you, Sky Warrior. Alrighty. We're going to go get some cash. Yo, thank you for the reindeer mug, Thoric. We need sparkles in the chat for Thoric. Oh yeah, we're absolutely going for Compso, Alden. We're absolutely going for Compso. I'm not beating King Dino without Compso. It's not happening. And beating Gunash without Compso? Forget about it. Forget about it. There we go. Now we have cash monies. The fossil that you pick is in Champions, Silver Mage. That is in Fossil Fighters Champions. I know, Alden. I was so sad. King Dynal for me too, Dark Ninja. King Dynal for me too. I used Compso, Futabi, and I think Coatlas. Or no. I used Compso, Guanlong, and Futabi. Fossil chip. Let's go. We can now max out our Vivosaurs. We can now max out our Vivosaurs. Sure, why not? Welcome in, T. Caney. How you doing? I think we can use this to do a quest. Upgrade sounds, right? You should play it again, Crows. You should play it again. It's so good, honestly. Right, we're gonna go do a quest real quick. Oh, thank you for the follow, Noah. Momentarily ditch Monster Hunter Wilds. Aw, thank you, Adifa. Thank you, Adifa. What were you hunting? What were you hunting? Oh, you swear your phone's listening to you? You were talking about this game last night, Marky? Yeah, your phones are unfortunately listening to you. It's not really a conspiracy at this point. Yes, the Fossil Fighter's playing PNG Tuber. Indeed, QNS. Thank you for the follows, Marky and QNS. What are your favorite prehistoric animals? Big oil dragon with a gun on its back. Oh, Gugmazios. Okay. Yeah, we can battle this child. Nice, Crows. Yeah, I still haven't fought Gugmazios myself, Adifa. I still haven't fought Gugmazios. Yeah, I want Anjark taken out. Oh yeah, we're gonna beat this child with dinosaurs. Yes, we love Packy. Yeah, I knew Anjark would be in the SC. Well, thank you for the follow, Fluffy Phantom. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Oh yeah, those two cannot be allowed to live. That's not good. We gotta take them out. Did you see them attack me 5 times in one turn, Maria? That was crazy. Right, now Coatlas comes in. Okie dokie, Thoric. Look forward to your return. If you don't manage to get back, I hope you have a lovely day. Looking forward to seeing you again tonight when I have your intro ready. I love long-range attackers, Dark Ninja. I love long-range attackers. Wing Cutter, bye-bye. You're going down, Buster. The coy-looking one? That's Futabisaurus. That is Futabisaurus, not your dad. So cool, Spamton. Ooh, eat those debuffs, Electro. Because you're going down. Yes, the announcers, Slate Johnson and P.A. Leon. Never played the old Fossil Fighters game? You should, Spamton. It's so good. Oh, I forgot to switch the view for the fight. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, I didn't realize that I would just one-shot their entire team. I was trying to be all strategic. Right? No one talks about fossil fighters anymore. More people need to talk about fossil fighters. I am stirring up conversation playing this. Yep. Now he can tell his friends that he battled Vivisaur Man. Honestly, if Frontiers wasn't in that dumb little buggy, I would have played it. I would have loved it. But no, they had to make it a vehicle game. With auto battling. Ugh. So have your old 3DS, you're searching high and low to buy fossil fighters? Nice, nice. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're going to play fossil fighters, then we're going to play champions, and then because everyone keeps mentioning it, I'm going to try Spectrobes for the first time. Oh, thank you for the follow, Wolfos and Kyoryu. Alright, so now we're going to go upgrade our team real quick. You had a lot of fun with the vehicles and Frontiers, upgrading them and everything? Yes, we are playing Peak, Kyoryu. We are playing Peak. Haven't heard of that game, Mireya? See, I've only heard about... Okay, until I started streaming, the only time I ever heard about Spectrobes was one of my friends in college talking about it. Because I was talking about fossil fighters, and they're like, oh, that sounds like Spectrobes. I was like, what's Spectrobes? So they bring their Wii to our campus housing. And then they pop in Spectrobes for the Wii. I'm like, whoa, that's really cool. Yo, what's up, Shades? I think that's a Stiggy Moloch upgrade. Thank you for the follow, Claire. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? But yeah, they were talking about the DS version and how it sounds a lot like Fossil Fighters. And now I come on here, I stream Fossil Fighters, and I was like, wow, this is a lot like Spectrobes. And I'm like, what the heck is Spectrobes? So once we're done with Champions, we're playing Spectrobes. Oh yeah, Urano got hands, Dark Ninja. Urano got hands. Right, we're getting a lot of Stiggy Moloch upgrades and not a lot of Pachycephalosaurus or Coatlas upgrades. So you all are going to see me play through Spectrobes for the first time. Rosie, if you don't get out of the way... I love you, Rosie, but you can't be standing right there. Anyone else get a little fed up with Rosie just kind of standing there when you're trying to, like, mine? It's so frustrating. Debuff City. She's just standing there, menacingly. The difference between going first and second can be huge. Couldn't say it better myself, Slate Johnson. The game is amazing, Christina. You should absolutely give it a try. One shot. What is this game on? This game is on the DS. However, I play it on my computer using a Melon DS emulator. Have you seen the series Dinosaur King? I was obsessed with Dinosaur King. Still kind of am. I wish it got more, like, content. Combo breaker. I love Dinosaur King so much. I needed more content from it, though. Well, thank you for the follow, Christina. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? Dinosaur King is what you want to be. Yeah, make your move. Come on and make your move. Dinosaur King is your destiny. Yeah. I know, I had the Dinosaur King game on DS. Probably Utah Raptor? Nice. Utah Raptors are so cool. It was so fun. It was so fun. I loved collecting the cards. Rosie, if you don't... I mean, I'll fight for a jewel fossil. I'll fight for a jewel fossil. Honestly, after Pokemon Ranger, we might do Dinosaur King. We might do Dinosaur King after Pokemon Ranger. We're gonna put Nikos up there. What's up, Livy? How are you? The difference between going first and second can be huge. Yes, Winter, Pokemon Ranger. So, chat, the plan. The plan, chat. We're going to be playing Fossil Fighters, then Champions. Then we're going to be doing blah, blah, blah. We're going to be doing Spectrobes. If I like Spectrobes, we're going to be doing Spectrobes too. Then the entire Pokemon Ranger series. We need more creative dino media, right? Jurassic Park is not the only dinosaur franchise. I love Jurassic Park, but we need more. Thank you for the follow, Andy. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? And what's up, Branch Pants? How is Branch Pants today? But to answer your question, Winter, my favorite Ranger game is Shadows of Almia. Shadows of Almia. Thank you for the bubbly time, Rico. Thank you for the follow, Dark Ninja. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Yo, how you doing, Ellie? How is Ellie today? Okie dokie, Dark Ninja. Hope you have a lovely day. Look forward to you coming back. Yes, Shadows of Almia, Winter. Jurassic Park is okay, but there's a dinosaur Zeusum. Yes, I have Prehistoric Kingdom and all 3 Jurassic World Evolution games. When I say I love dinosaurs, I love dinosaurs. Last minute presents? Gotcha, Ellie, gotcha. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that. Sainting Moon wins! What a victory! Packy for the dub, Packy for the dub! In the middle of playing Champions, they added so much more combat, right? Champions is so good. We're gonna switch the layout again. Latios and Latios? I have not played Path of Titans yet. Although I'm looking into it. I'm not sure if I'd actually play it or if I just enjoy watching people play it. I don't think I would want them to use fusion or genetic combinations as the gimmick for another Fossil Fighters game. Unfortunately, there is a reason for that, Jonah. Unfortunately, there is a reason no one talks about the third one. Yeah, it's the vehicles, Jonah. It's the vehicles. I'm here for dinosaurs, not cars. I can see and understand why people like it, but it simply isn't for me. Okay, I completely agree with that take, though, Gio. Adding cars to any game instantly makes it worse. Might have found your home? Want to start another Champions playthrough? You should, Mandalore, you should. Okay, we're not going to change the screen layout for this because they have one Vivisaur. Yo, Ducky, what's up? How is Ducky doing? Thank you for the Heart Me and Go Popular. We need sparkles for Ducky. All right, Coatlas, do the thing. What's up, Bat Magic? How are you? Metroid was worse for having a big open area with a motorcycle. Yes, Fossil Fighters playthrough in the Big 25, Griff. But thank you for the follow, Mandalore. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? Okie dokie, Adifa. Hope you have a lovely day. What's up, Masks? Yeah, we are currently... I am currently working on upgrading our current team. Oh, thank you for the follows, Griff and Rexy. What are your favorite prehistoric animals? Goyle is goated beyond belief. We love Goyle. Goyle, my goat for real. The buffs Goyle gives are so good. Goyle will eventually be replaced by Compsognathus. But it happens. It's fine. Yes, more Fossil Fighters, Polga. Which Vivisaurs are my favorites? Futabi, Compso, and Coatlas. My least favorites... Average Helicoprion enjoyer. Love that for you, Mandalore. My least favorites... Probably the ones based on megafauna. Like the Pleistocene megafauna. The stream's still loading. Hopefully there's no VTubers or fossils. You're scared of those? Oh no! Horror of horrors! Spinax is your favorite? Happy to see people other than you play Fossil Fighters? Yeah, so like Elasmotherium, probably. Yeah, like stuff like Elasmotherium or like the ground sloth. I'm not huge into the Pleistocene megafauna. Yeah, this is the OG, not Champions. That would have been so cool, Ricky. That would have been so cool, actually. No, thank you for the Heart Me masks. We need sparkles in the chat for masks. Dropping the Heart Me. Oh, that was actually the exit. Hang on, we need to go back in. We need to go back in. We need to go back in. Which one did we not go into? Well, thank you for the follow, Fernie. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? And thank you for the share, Raiden. Thank you for the follow, Galaxy. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? Okay, yeah, we went through all the tunnels. We're good, we're good. We are so beyond good. Where do I dig up Pachycephalosaurus fossils, though? Between T-Rex and Triceratops? Nice. Though this game both takes some parts very seriously and some parts very unseriously. Yu-Gi-Oh! Dino deck from early 2000s. Ugh, I love those. Those cards are so fun. Dimetrodon or Plesio? Yeah, Plesiosaurus is in this game. Dimetrodon is in Champions, Sizzlin. Dimetrodon is in Champions. We only have one upgrade left to get, Griff. We only have one upgrade left to get. And as for whether I'm going for a planned team or just using the ones I like, for now, we're just using the ones that I like the most we have currently. But I do want to get Compsognathus on the team eventually. We will have a Compsognathus eventually. Ooh, Emerald. It's one of your favorite games growing up? Nice. Well, we already have Packy, Alistair. Oh yeah, the secret dig site. We were just in the secret dig site and we got Oro parts from it. We got Oro parts from the secret dig site. You were devastated learning Dimetrodon is a mammalian ancestor and not a dinosaur. Studying the spread out hard fossils. Honestly, the Gigadrill and the Hyper Hammer. The Gigadrill and the Hyper Hammer are really the only options there. And it was an emerald because I have this X-ray. You have a diamond. Yes, diaspids. Diaspids. I'm a bit of a paleo nerd, so I enjoy just kind of researching it for fun. I haven't taken any like professional paleontology courses or anything. He demands I clean faster. He does, he does. Welcome in, Leroy Jenkins. How you doing? Look, we love a mammalian ancestor. Another emerald. Glad to see fossil fighters. Let's go, Leroy. Would you have loved the game more or hated it if they had plant fossils? That would be so cool. Paleobotany is fascinating. Paleobotany is fascinating. I would love plant fossils. Because carnivorous plants aren't new. There have been carnivorous plants for a long time. And carnivorous plants are my favorite plants. We're going to clean this real quick. We got to lock in because it's a Coatlas piece, and we only have one of it. We only have one of this one, chat. So we got to lock in. We got to lock in. It'd be super cool if we could get this 100%. We cannot get it 100%. I accidentally used the drill too much. But it's fine. This is still going to be a smashing success. Because we're already almost done. Let's go. Thank you for the follow, Twigs. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Klaus is your go-to as a kid? Let's go, Decibel. They could have gone with gems or been like point upgrades to your Vivosaurs. That'd be interesting. Don't think the message your favorite reptile went through. Quetzalcoatlus. Nice, Griff. Keone. We are playing this on my computer using Melon DS emulator. Melon DS emulator. Ooh, we have Blow Away now. Which fossils do I think are the hardest to clean? The ones that look like this. The ones that look like this, the striped ones. Although I'm also not a fan of these ones with like the slash marks in them. I do not think so, Griff. I do not think so. Wait, chat. Chat, is this? Could this possibly be? Could this possibly be my Therizinosaurus? The head shape looks a little incorrect, but imagine we get my favorite Vivosaur here. And my favorite dinosaur in general. I love me a terrible scythe lizard. There we go. You feel like they should have had fossilized amber? They really should have, Ricky. They really should have. Oh, it's a U-Raptor. Okay. I'm not mad at a U-Raptor. I'm not mad at a U-Raptor at all. I will take a U-Raptor. Your DS card cracked? Oh my god, dude. I'm so sorry. You're gonna start using an avatar in your games? Cool, Bat Magic. Yeah, I don't think multiplayer is possible with the emulators. Unfortunately. Yeah, the feathers are so cool. Alright, we got the U-Raptor claws. We're locked in. Because honestly, I'd be willing to replace Deinonychus with U-Raptor. I'd be willing to replace Deinonychus with U-Raptor. Ooh. I didn't like that sound. That was a bad sound. Played all three as a kid? Let's go, Sylveon! Fossil Fighters is so peak. Thank you for the follow, Tomorrow's Eve. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? It's giving you purple flashbacks? Oh no. Since they've added Mosasaurus to the game, they should have had Megalodon. Ooh. Cole, you can play it on Melon DS Emulator. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the chat. Melon DS Emulator. Thank you for the follow, Sylveon. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? Rank up. Yes, the Therizinosaurus is an herbivorous theropod. It is an herbivorous theropod. Thank you for the follow, Cool Dark Magician. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? Someone who plays Fossil Fighters. Saber-toothed tiger, a fantastic choice. Thank you for the follow, Keegan. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Oh, thank you, Griff. Melodius is the goat for letting us play DS games on the phone. Ooh, it's on the mobile too. That's cool. Oh yeah, you need to support Vivosaur for Xeno. Oh, this is gonna suck. I hate the ribbed fossils. I hate them. Ow. Careful, careful. hate the ribbed fossils so much. They're so annoying. Easily the hardest in the game for me. There we go. Just how long you can drill for and drill the thin middle sections. Yeah. I do need the mega drill. I do need the mega drill. Well, thank you for the follow, Cyan. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? Yeah, full chat, Mistake. Full chat. You do have to pop this back into the DS Magician. Ones that look like spots? Correct, Decibel. Correct. The spotted fossils are terrible. Alright, this is probably a Nassor piece. We're gonna clean it anyways. Thank you for the follow, 9. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? Are you fragile? No. Oh, it's in fact very tough. It is in fact very tough. Thank you for the follow, Voltrison. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? And thank you for the follow, Tai Heath. Same question for you. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? In chat, I am making the distinction between dinosaurs and prehistoric animals because I know if I say, what's your favorite dinosaur? And someone answers with like a megafauna from the Pleistocene, someone's going to go, actually, that's not a dinosaur, that's a prehistoric animal. And we're going to go, sure, Jan. This is on an emulator, Colin. This is on an emulator. We're using Melon DS. Yes, Ricky. Yes, we have. It was tragic. Let's see. I need to scroll up and see the ones that I missed. Pachycephalosaurus. Let's go. Carnotaurus. Great choice. Your childhood game bone snatcher. Let's go. Yeah, I hate the fragile ones, says Lynn. I hate the fragile ones. Okay, let's see what else we have left to get in here. All right, we have cleaned all of them. We've cleaned all of them. Drop off for cleaning. We're just going to rack up some donation points real quick. Oh, dang, Charizard. Hope you're okay. Yeah, let us enjoy our prehistoric likes, Jan. The same supernatural stuff going on like in Champions? Kind of, but it wasn't the main focus, Sizzlin. It wasn't the main focus. Actually, you know what? What do we think, chat? Do we replace Deinonychus with Eoraptor? Do you think we replace Deinonychus with Eoraptor? Let's go, Geo. Thank you for the follow, Palace. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? Oh, and thank you for the follow, Michaela. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? Let's see. Thank you for the follow, VHI. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? So the thing about Utah raptor is it has a super low poison success rate, but the poison is very strong. Could you imagine if they included 8-foot plus size millipede in these games? Right? Saber-tooth tiger, stegosaurus, great choices. Oh, let's go, Green Shade. Sly Vic, the goat is in my chat. The goat? What is up, Sly Vic? How you doing? You feeling better? Feeling any better? Say be the fossil fighter, be the one who poisons. We might. It has more HP. We have ended up sticking with Goyle so far. We've ended up sticking with Goyle so far. I'm sorry, Vic. We've been doing pretty good. We've been playing some fossil fighters. I hope you feel better soon. I'm real sorry. You love this game, Senpai? Fantastic. We love people loving this game. Yeah, we've been doing pretty good. Slavik, we've been doing pretty good. Chat went crazy for Spyro 2. Yeah, we've been doing pretty great. So, like, I said, you want to know what I said, Slavik? I said, there's no way I'm 100%ing Spyro 2. We just finished 100%ing Sly 4. I'm not doing that again. You couldn't pay me. And then I said, well, I guess theoretically you could pay me, but it'd be an obscene amount. And so someone asks, how much? Like, I don't know, something crazy, something ridiculous, like 100,000 coins. Soda, aka Bjorn, says, bet. And we get halfway to the goal during the first stream of the game. The challenge for the 100,000 coins, by the way, was as long as they reach a cumulative 100,000 before we hit the final boss during Spyro 2. And they said, bet. It was ridiculous. So I was like, I don't know, if we reach something crazy like 100,000 before we beat the game, like if I go back and count up each stream and it hits 100,000, well, 100% Spyro 2, because that's ridiculous. And then, yeah, then Soda said, bet, and got us halfway there. Nah, Slavik, my chat's the goat. My chat is the goat. None of this would happen without them, and I wouldn't have my awesome chat if it weren't for you, Slavik. If it weren't for you being so super cool, I wouldn't have even gotten started. What's up, Vibe God? How are you? Holy Peak Sneaky? Nice, nice. Yes, we must all thank Sly Vic, for without them, this channel would not exist. This channel would not exist without Sly Vic. Haven't seen this in so long, user? You should play it again. You should play it again. Absolutely. Iron Ram. Bye-bye. Amargasaurus, Gastonia, and Diabloceratops. Ooh, nice. Thank you for the follow, user. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Yeah, Slyvik is the GOAT. They play a bunch of super cool games, and they're really funny. They're currently on hiatus right now, but when they come back, it's going to be so awesome. Everyone here should absolutely go drop them a follow so you can check out their streams when they get back to live. Because I'm going to be completely honest, I never watched TikTok lives until I saw Slyvik playing Sly Cooper. Is Iguanodon in the game? I think so. I think Igua. I think it's called Igua. I'm pretty sure it's in the game. Pretty sure it's in the game. Oh wait, I just noticed Quiver sent a rose like forever ago. Thank you for the rose, Quiver. We need sparkles in the chat for Quiver dropping a rose. Sorry it took me so long, Quiver. And thank you for the follow, EM. No, we are not 100%ing this game. EM, what is your favorite prehistoric animal? Yeah, we are not 100%ing. We are not 100%ing. I've 100%ed enough games recently, and I'm probably going to have to 100% another very soon. So we are not 100%ing this. We are playing through. We are playing through. We're beating the game, and we're moving on. Throwback? You remember this game when you were little, Symphony? Let's go! So glad to see a bunch of people who played the game before in the chat. This game does slap D&D. It does. Pew. I love the sound effects, too. The sound effects are so good. Actually, you could miss. Packy, take him out. Every time you find a new fossil, let's go, Kay. Didn't get the system of battle till you were older? Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, they just had one Vivisaur, so I didn't bother switching the screens. Once we get to an actual significant battle, we will be more cinematic with it. Okie dokie. Welcome back, Rico. This is only on the DS. How am I playing this? So I'm emulating it on my computer, Battle Phoenix. I'm emulating it on my computer. We're using Melon DS emulator. Melon DS emulator. And we're trying really hard to find Packy fossils. You replayed it last year, Doctor? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, there we go. We can find Packy parts here. We can find Packy parts here. Oh, that's a jewel rock. But I want it, so we're fighting. How have I been today, Dark Reaper? I've been pretty good. I've been pretty good. All things considered. Final team was Stego, Stiggy, and Compso. Nice. That's a pretty good team. Yes, Fossil Fighters in the Big 25, Reaper. You should, Symphony. You absolutely should. All right, Packy, pack him up. Pack him up, Packy. You wanted Packy on your team, but you couldn't fit them in? Aww. Pack him up, Packy. Ooh, Poison Tail. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm playing this game when you were little and not understanding any of the controls. I think all of us had a game like that. I think all of us had a game like that. One-shotting. You always hated poison in this game? See, I love the poison in this game because I love poisoning my enemies. That's my favorite dino, Mario. The Therizinosaurus. The Therizinosaurus. It's been so long since you played it. What does the green space do? Oh, so what the green space does is it is an escape zone. It's when you swap your Vivosaurs from the SC to the AZ. The one in the AZ goes to the EZ. What happens to us, the player? Sorry, I missed. Oh, gotcha. The game is so elite growing up. Exactly. None of my friends knew what this was, Fletch. Are we going to try and fight Dino post-game? Well, yeah, we got to do the post-game. We got to do the post-game story. So we need Compsognathus, and we need it yesterday. That's why we're getting so many donation points. It really was, Symphony. It really was. Fight sucks because of Raptin in the SC. Yeah, Raptin is a problem. You have 2 copies in case a friend wants to play this in Champions with P. Gotta leave. Best of luck. Thank you, Dr. H. Hope you have a lovely day. Yeah, gets a chance to take it easy in the easy. Things pop up on your For You page and you were sent back to your childhood. Let's go. My case is full. Oh, that is a terrible shape for a fossil. Thank you for the follow, Cat. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? It is Melon DS falling. It is Melon DS. Melon DS emulator. Oh, there's one over there. Thank you for the follow, Mario. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Nothing wrong with liking a T-Rex, Cat. Nothing wrong with liking a T-Rex. No problem, falling. No problemo. Alright, we're gonna take this guy out. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Bum, ba, 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 bum, ba, 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 bum. It is pretty cool to see these games thrill. The thumb spikes for the Iguanodon, right? Bye, Packy. My fossil. Gimme. Gimme. Ooh, Negus leveled up. And Coatlas. Yep. We're gonna keep this one. One of your all-time favorites. Let's go, Katie. Such a good series. Oh my god, Kid. Kid, if you don't... This boy is playing! Okay. We are planning on playing the sequel after. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Katie. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? Random fights kind of got in your nerves, right? You still have the DS cartridge in your boxes somewhere? Ah, gotta get a DS though? Unfortunate. You could always emulate it. Yes, Eddie. Fossil Fighters. The best game ever made for the DS. Bum, ba, ba, dum, bum, bum. You still have your 3DS in the game cartridge? Nice. Yeah, Emulating is always the cheaper and easier option. Play the sequel nonstop, but not knowing there was one before it, Victor? If buying ain't owning them. Exactly. Hang on. We're gonna... Let me walk over here real quick. Gotta grab my soapbox. Okay, we've got the soapbox. I'm gonna get up on it. If purchasing isn't owning, pirating isn't stealing. Emulate your games. Emulate your games. And we're gonna go put the soapbox away. We're gonna get down. Here we go. Packy, pack him up. Pack him up, Packy. Still have your DS, Hannah? Let's go. For real. I'm very prone to falling off of things, so the soapbox is pretty dangerous, but it's necessary. It's a necessary soapbox. Thank you for the follow, Owlet. Owlet, what is your favorite prehistoric animal? Wait, Deinonychus, take him out. Deinonychus, drop him. Gotcha, Falling. Quetzalcoatlus, our beloved Owlet. Yes, we love Quetzalcoatlus. Yes, we want this jewel rock. So we're going to get rid of the S-Raptor legs because we already have that. Welcome in. Thank you for the share, Macho Andrew. Yes, we want the new fossil. Yes. There we go. I always forget that you can just come back here and talk to Nevada. It's kind of crazy. Replace fossil. Pterodactylus is also in the game along with Compso. Yes. Yes, indeedy. Right, we're going to grab the last fossil that's in this room. Then we're going to head back to the cleaning center. No, Nevada, I'm not trying to talk to you. I want to dig a fossil. Yes, we do both want the same fossil. Oh. They just have a single Lembeo. It's not ready for Futabi. It's not ready for Futabi. Eat these debuffs, Goofy. Ooh, he's charging his attack. They really did cook with the dino designs. If you search fossil fighters here on TikTok, you'll actually find this really cool artist making a lot of stickers with the Vivisaur designs. They call it Fossil Fighters Friday. Or Fossil Fighters Friday. I think I said Fighters. Thank you for the share, Zinko. Right, we're just going to take him out with a broadside. Yeah, there's a really cool artist here on TikTok making stickers with the Vivisaurs. And they call it Fossil Fighters Friday. You know what you're doing later, Dapper? You love this game? You think you had a second game? It did. It did. Champions was so good, and then Frontiers existed. Champions was so good, and then Frontiers existed. Exactly, Owlet. That's exactly why I say prehistoric animal. Because if I say dinosaur, people might have to say something that isn't their actual favorite. Oh yeah, terror birds were terrifying in real life. That's the name. No love for Frontier. No love for Frontier here. Right, now we go back. Dig-a-dig Village. Fossil Fighters Frontiers was... well, it was. We do need a remake or remaster for the Switch. But unfortunately, because of how the company went, we're not going to get another Fossil Fighters, I don't think. I would love to, but it doesn't seem very likely. Correct, Owlet, correct. And the go-kart buggy thing. I hated the go-kart buggy thing. Clean by hand. All right, are we ready, chat? Are we ready? Oh yeah, just to answer the quick question, when I'm cleaning fossils, people think that I have some sort of cheat activated so that the dust just doesn't pile up. The dust is piling up, but I have my microphone set to my spacebar. Oh man, that's the first gym we didn't get 100% on in forever. But I have my microphone set to the spacebar, so I'm just holding spacebar the whole time I'm doing this. I'm just holding spacebar this whole time. Yeah, RIP the 100%. You remember this game, Aaron the Hunter? Let's go. Thank you for the follow. Aaron the Hunter, what is your favorite prehistoric animal? And thank you for the follow, Solar. And James Campbell. And Taco Masat. What are your favorite prehistoric animals, everyone? And Cower Boy. Same question for you. Thank you, thank you. David Sanatos to revive our favorite Vivisor game. I will say, the other day, a really cool person in chat gave me a recommendation for a game. It's on Steam. Because I was talking about how much I like cleaning fossils in Fossil Fighters. We have not found super fossils yet, no. Archaeopteryx, Aaron? Archaeopteryx? You don't really have a favorite, you're fascinated by all of them? Let's go. Thank you for the follow, Tybee. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? So, Aaron, that would be Archaeopteryx. We love an Archaeopteryx. But yeah, so I was talking about how much I really love cleaning fossils in this game, and a really cool chatter suggested I look at Gymporium on Steam. Well, thank you, Noki. Thank you, Noki. Yeah, a really cool chatter recommended I check out Gymporium on Steam. Apparently, it's very similar, except you don't do fighting. What you do is you go out and you mine gems, and you clean the gems out of rocks. And then you manage a shop where you sell the gems. And I love store management games. So combining the cleaning system from Fossil Fighters with a store management sim is kind of my dream game. And it's only $8 right now for the extra support the creator bundle. Well, thank you for the follow, Noki. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Aaron, that is Gymporium. Gymporium. Oh, there was a space between. There's no space there. It's just Gymporium. Thank you for the heart me, Ryan. We need sparkles in the chat for Ryan dropping that heart me. Sparkles in the chat for Ryan. So yeah, I haven't played it yet, but I plan to before my next stream tonight. I plan to play it at some point before my next stream tonight. Yeah, we're still playing this. We're not finished yet. This game takes a bit to beat. It takes a bit to beat this game, Ryan. So we're going to be here for quite a few streams, especially if we keep upgrading stuff the way we have. I am doing amazing. Thank you, Ryan. There we go. We got Mireia with the sparkles for Ryan. We got Mireia with the sparkle emojis for Ryan. What's up, Matt? How you doing? We're here playing Fossil Fighters. Oh, holy moly, look at all those gems. Now it's time to actually clean fossils. Oh, I will answer chat here in a bit once we finish cleaning this fossil. Sorry, everyone. But it's a bit hard to think and read while doing this. And I don't want to mess up my fossils. I don't want to mess up my fossils. I only have 2 of this one, so I get 2 tries, and that's it. Although, when I was a kid, I used to save scum them. Like, ah, dang it. I would get 1 of each fossil that I needed. Then I would save and just redo them until I got 100. All right, we're almost done with this one. Dang it. I hate that sound. Will these have VODs on YouTube? They will, Aaron, they will. I'm currently still setting up the channel and getting all my VODs downloaded, but that is in the process. That is in process. You know, some people don't, but you love the long DS games that you can sink your time into, right, Silver? Exactly. A VOD is just a recording of a stream falling. A VOD is just a recording of a stream. Yeah, we got Nika's Toxin. Now, to answer your question, Aaron, or Owlet, to answer your question, Owlet, my favorite prehistoric animal is the Therizinosaurus. It also happens to be a dinosaur, but I still prefer to specify. I love an herbivorous theropod. But, my favorite prehistoric flying reptile is the Quetzalcoatlus. My favorite prehistoric marine reptile is pretty generic. It's the Plesiosaurus. And my favorite prehistoric mammal is the Irish elk. I don't remember its scientific name right now, though, so I can't be all nerdy about it. Okie dokie, Falling. Hope you have a lovely day. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so the Irish elk is Megaloceros giganteus. That is my favorite prehistoric mammal. All right, let's see. Been a long time since you played this. You remember nothing? Mind giving us a 30-second explanation? Oh, thank you for the follow, Easterman. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? So a quick 30-second explanation of this game. You go out, you dig up fossils, you come back to the lab, you clean them, you revive them into vivosaurs, and then you make them battle with other people's vivosaurs. Doesn't Nintendo have this on Switch? No, Clay. I wish. It'd be super cool if they did, honestly. I would love for them to I would love for them to revive the series. Are you fragile? It's not fragile. Let's go, chat. Yeah, I would love for them to revive the series, but I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately. Ouchies. Well, I have more copies of it. It's fine. I believe this is going to be a Packy hand. I gotta be a little more discerning with the hammer. Gotta be a little more discerning with the hammer. Oh no, you missed all of it, Aaron? I'm sorry. Favorite game so much? Favorite dino? Spinosaurus or Parasaurolophus? Nice. Let's go. So Aaron, you go out, you dig up fossils, you bring them back to the lab, you clean them out of the rock, you revive them as vivosaurs, and then you fight other people's vivosaurs with them. No more skills can be learned. Lame. Lame. Yeah, no problem, Aaron. No problem. Red fossil. Oh, it's a Lexo fossil, though. It's a Lexo fossil. I'm not using this guy. Lexio, whatever its name is. The poison stegosaur. The poison stegosaur. From the Digga-Digga-Mid. I'm sure someone likes him. That someone is not me. Despite how much I love poison. I'd much rather use a raptor. Oh, thank you for the follow, Dead Set. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Oh, there was bone down here. Dang it. Alright, it's fine. We're gonna come back up here. I'm gonna get this out of the middle. There we go. Not a smashing success, but it's fine. Welcome in, E-Millie. How you doing? Yes, Moon is on, Weston. Moon is on. TBH, you wish just this was the game? That is so true, Aaron the Hunter. This is an emulator, Jared. Thank you for the follow, Maverick. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? We're doing pretty great, Emily. We've had some pretty good streams here lately. Oh yeah, did you see we're finally over 1,000 followers, Emily? Oh, thank you for the follow, Cass. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? This is Fossil Fighters, Emily. This is my favorite game for the DS. This is the best game ever released on the DS, in my incredibly biased opinion. We're currently cleaning fossils, but there's a battling system when you revive the dinosaurs. And the more the fossil you have complete, the better the dinosaur stats. Well, this is just another Lexio part, isn't it? This is just another Lexio part. Alright. I promise, chat, once I finish cleaning this fossil, I will answer all of your questions. We are locked in right now. Okie dokie. Yes, Emily, yes we are. We're using Melon DS emulator. How's it going, Weston? It's going pretty great. We are feeling much better now that Gulp is defeated in Spyro 2. Thank you for the follow, Kota. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Let's see. All right, let's go up. Stegosaurus was so small. Right? The top two pins on my hoodie you can see. What are the other two? Oh, right. So the other pins on my hoodie, here on the bottom right is the Triforce, and here on the bottom left is the Ape Escape logo. Thank you for the follow, Mads. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Yes, Bloat King, Fossil Fighters, and the Big 25. Fossil Fighters in the Big 25. Ankylosaurus, let's go. You're unfamiliar with Ape Escape? It's really fun. Yes, we are using a mouse. We are using a mouse. Schmorties, I think that's it. Despletos, truly your go. Let's go. My left or your left, Owlet? Because if it's my left, then it is the Sly Cooper logo. Because we love Sly Cooper here. We love Sly Cooper here. I don't think so. I don't think so, Kenner. I would love for them to, but I don't think so. If I do a merch drop later, it should be a cleaning kit similar to the game. I am not touching anything related to Nintendo merch-wise, honestly. Nintendo is a beast unto itself. You never played Sly Cooper? Oh, you should. When I upload the VODs, you should absolutely check them out. We 100%ed Sly 1, 2, and 4. Yo, thank you for the follow, Kenners. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? Right, we're gonna sell these. Yes, sell the selected items. Goofy. Not as much of a Pokemon fan, you're more about Digimon? I do enjoy I do enjoy Digimon. Yes, we have one getting set up right now, Weston. There's one in the works right now. Of course, there will be no streaming on it, still. I have no plans to stream anywhere but TikTok. TikTok is the only place we're streaming. Falsifiers was top 3 with Kingdom Hearts, recoded Pokemon Soul Silver. Nice. Well, my answers were at the beginning of the game. I picked Velociraptor, Owlet. I picked Velociraptor. Love Sly. You recently got super lucky and got the collection sealed for the Vita. Let's go, Left. What's the ETA for YouTube? It's going to be raw footage at first, but eventually I'll edit them down into clips when I have the time. Eventually they'll get edited into clips when I have the time. Well, let's go, Jay. Right. No more rocks for us. No more rocks. And now we just start saving for the drill and hammer upgrades. No more rocks. All right, let's check our team. What's up, Playmaker? Yeah, we got to get Playmaker's intro going. Thank you for the heart, May Playmaker. We need sparkles in the chat for Playmaker. And thank you for the follow, Left. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? And thank you for the Go Pop and Super Go Pops, Playmaker. We need more sparkles for Playmaker. Let's see. Need a Goyle body, Nykus body, Futabi arms. So we're just gonna be a little sneaky and pull up a goal. Oh, thank you for the sweaty teddies, Playmaker. We need sparkles in the chat for Playmaker dropping those sweaty teddies, completing our stream goal. No, Weston. No, we're still on Spyro 2. Yeah, we are still on Spyro 2. But in the afternoon, we play Fossil Fighters. At night, we're playing Spyro 2. Yes, Fossil Fighters in 2025, David. Your girly Shan Shan. Let's go, Danny. Walking the Dog Playmaker. Gotcha. All right. Nykus Fossils. Fossil Fighter. Knotwood Forest. And we need Goyle. Oh, Playmaker leveled up. Hang on. You know, we got the level up. All right, so we need Goyle, Body. And we need... I know where Futabi's stuff is. Okay, Greenhorn Plains. And a Knotwood Forest. All right, so we need to dig around outside. There was a sequel to this game, Aaron. Yes, you have afternoon and night games, Weston. We do not have Chrono yet, Owlet. We do not have Chrono yet. All right, so we have to go back to Knotwood Forest, but we're not going into the Dig-a-Dig-a-Mid this time. We're not going into the Dig-a-Dig-a-Mid this time. And we don't have the pay-to-dig sites yet. We don't have the pay-to-dig sites yet, Ricky. Yes, we'll be playing the sequel after we finish this one, Aaron. Fossil Fighters Champions. Oh my god, lady. We're taking this fossil. Oh, it's just a Goyle and Alexio? Yeah, we're not bothering to swap screens for that. Okie dokie, Jay. Thank you for stopping in and having a lovely day. Oh, you want to see that, Weston? You know what? For you, Weston, we will swap the screen. Packy, pack him up. Pack him up, Packy. Yes, our sonar is fully upgraded. There are no more upgrades we can purchase for the sonar. Packy for the crit. We love Packy. Now, you know one thing I do love about this game over Pokemon? You don't have to heal your fossils after every battle. Thank you for the follow, Blue Flame Dobby. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? There we go. You know, if we're lucky, that'll actually just be the Nykus part that we need. Rosie, if you don't... Yeah, I love the victory roars, Owlet. Pterodactyl? Nice. Pterodactylus is such a great choice. You remember this game and loved it? You should play it again, Blue Flame Dobby. Yeah, we got Vox in the chat. Is it Vox Populi or Vox Day? Love Fossil Fighters? Let's go, Vox. You should absolutely play it again. You should absolutely play it again, Vox. It's so good. Yeah, we're not swapping our screens for this. They got one guy. I'm sorry, Dapper. You have all three of the games. You should sit through them again. You should sit through them again. Yeah, controversial, but Vox Populi is probably one of my favorite songs in season 2. Yeah, the reason I'm still digging, despite having the new fire fossil, is I'm worried that it'll be an S-Raptor fossil and not a Nycus fossil. Indeed you are, Justin. Indeed you are. Oh, another S-Raptor only team. We're not going to bother switching the screen for this. Bum, bum. And once our team has all of their parts, we can continue the story. I don't think... You might be able to, actually, Justin. You might be able to. I love Hear My Hope, Dapper. It's very musical theater, so I love it. You love this game series, Zombie? Nice. Welcome in, MAE. How you doing? Or welcome back, more accurately. Hope you had a fun adventure, everyone. Thank you for the follow, Igja. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Oh yeah, Alistair is my favorite. Alistair's my favorite character, Dapper. I actually have his Oh Dear mug on the way, hopefully. I'm hoping I get his Oh Dear mug soon. Thank you for the follow, Morose. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Okie dokie, Owlet. If you hop into my Discord through the link in my bio, I'll actually be letting everyone know when the YouTube is up and running for VODs. There is a link to our Discord in the bio. That's where I post all my announcements for streams. It's where viewers get all the news about Moon. Thank you for the follow, Zombie Guy. What's your favorite prehistoric animal? Favorite dino with Spinax in the game? Let's go, Zombie Guy. Oh, spiders were much bigger than dogs at one point, Ricky. Spiders were much bigger than dogs at one point. Yes, but also, Dapper, in case you haven't seen them, take a nice look at my antlers. And like Alistair, I too enjoy venison. My brother makes these delicious deer steak poppers. They're so good. They're wrapped in bacon. It's delicious. We should do champions next. We are going to do champions next. But yeah, so Alistair's a deer that likes to eat deer. I'm a deer that likes to eat deer. You know, it works out. So I'm hoping I have the Oh Dear mug here soon. Wait, please be for Nycus and not S-Raptor. I think it's for S-Raptor though. Venison tacos? Ooh, that does sound pretty good. Deer is such a good meat, and it's so good for you, too. It's so tasty and so healthy. Ah, dang it. Watch this be an S-Raptor piece. We do play this on an emulator, Brad. I don't know if we can do multiplayer with emulators, Zombie Guy. Of course it's an S-Raptor. I don't care about S-Raptor. I want Nykus parts. Right, Jeff? Cleaning the fossils is honestly the most fun part. Cleaning the fossils is the most fun part. Oh look, an S-Raptor skull. I so definitely care. Thanks, game. I really wanted more S-Raptor parts. How did you know? We're just gonna clean it and get this over with. I'm here for Deinonychus, not S-Raptor. Is Sinraptor cool? Yes. Is Sinraptor on my team? No. Thank you for the heart. She has no shadows. Yo, she has no shadows is in the chat. What's up? She has no shadows. We need Sparkles in the chat. For she has no shadows, dropping the heart me. Sparkles in the chat. Thank you for the share, Mysterious Panzer. I repeat myself, Aaron? Yeah. So, the reason I do that is both for emphasis and also because I can't expect people to be paying 100% attention to the stream all the time. And sometimes people look away or they miss something. So I say things twice occasionally, just so everyone gets a chance to hear what I'm saying. So it's partially for emphasis and partially for people that aren't able to give their full attention to the stream so they don't miss out on too much. And also the repetition for emphasis can also help people get kind of hyped about things. Yes, Fossil Fighters, Deccan, Fossil Fighters. Yep. Welcome in, J-Plays. How are you doing? Oh, thank you. But you know what? No, it's not W Streamer. It's W Chat. I have the coolest chat on TikTok. I have the coolest chat on TikTok. Well, thank you for the follow, Deccan. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Disruptor's going to remember that when he has to use it for a fight. It's going to miss everything. Who is he? Who am I fighting that's going to use an S-Raptor? Who's he? Haven't seen this game in ages, Panzer? You should play it again. Oh, you just got here? She has no shadows? Gotcha. Many trips trying to find Tyrannosaurus. We do play this on an emulator, Brad. Well, thank you for stopping in and saying, hey, Apollo. Both W-Chat and W-Streamer. Thank you for the follow, Apollo. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? What happened to Fossil Fighters? Frontiers happened to Fossil Fighters, unfortunately. Unfortunately, Frontiers happened. And thank you for the follow, Chrono. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Brave Fencer Musashi. Would that Brave Fencer Musashi happen to be based on Miyamoto Musashi? That one samurai that never lost a duel? But was also like super rude about it? Because that'd be really funny if that was actually based on him. I know this is a Venator arm, Jeff. I'm sorry, Mireya. I hope you have a lovely day. I hope you have a lovely day, Mireya. Oh, thank you for the follow, that Turtle GM. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? What am I streaming after Fossil Fighters? Fossil Fighters Champions. Argentinosaurus. Nice. Yo, what's up, Evan? Yeah, they focus too much on vehicles in Frontiers. He's very rude, but he gets isekai'd into another world. Oh yeah, that's definitely Miyamoto Musashi. Or, am I saying his name correctly? I don't remember. Miyamoto Musashi. The rudest samurai to walk the earth. It's the third Fossil Fighters game, Aaron, and it's not great. Please be the Nikes body. 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 I would love for this to be the Nikes body. In fact, we kind of need this to be the Nikes body because this will probably be the last fossil of the day. Because it is 3:58 p.m. We're about to hit 2 hours on stream, so we're about to call it soon. It's very much possible to break the fossil while cleaning it. Haven't seen this game in years? You should play it again. Managed to get the final boss. Went on vacation. Had to leave it at home. Dang. Nikes body, let's go! Brother somehow got jelly all over the cartridge? Ugh. You should return them and get a new one. The little brother, I mean, and then buy a new copy. You should return them, get a new one, and then buy a new copy of the game. Thank you for the follow, Miles. What is your favorite prehistoric animal? Only got to borrow the game, so you never got to play it, actually? Aww. We are back, Titus Delphi, but unfortunately we are just about to end the stream. We are just about to end it. So sorry you got here at the last second. Okie dokie, J Plays. We'll be back with Spyro 2 at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But yes, so we are going to drop these off for cleaning. Oh, we're still level 4, Titus. We've been upgrading things instead of progressing the story. We have been upgrading instead of progressing the story. No, thank you for the 30 roses. She has no shadows, lighting them up in the gallery. It is Monday, gallery reset. We need sparkles in the chat for She Has No Shadows dropping those roses. Yes, we are going to go ahead and call it here. It is 4 p.m. So that is the end of this stream. The reignited version, Jeff Jones, the reignited version. But thank you all for stopping by and spending your time here. Thank you for the follow, Jeff Jones. You could have spent your time in any stream, but you chose to spend it in mine. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I hope we get to see each other again real soon. Bye-bye.